Hello everybody, my name is Gary Potter. Welcome back to another video, guys. Today in this video we are back playing Satisfactory, and this is our home. This is a really proud moment to just say that this is our home. Just like, let's take a minute and just, yes. Okay, continuing on. So this finished in between the last episode and now, and it was the mycelium stuff. The mycelia.
This mycelia can be used to create fabrics. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 1. Additionally, R&D has requested extra samples to determine the cause of an anomaly.
How do I make fabric? How do I do such a thing? I don't know, it didn't give me an answer to stuff. We finished the second one, by the way. So in this episode, we are building a base. That's it. So in between the last episode and now, I like sat here for 20 minutes or something, just letting stuff build up because we're going to need a ton of plates and sandstone stuff, the bags, whatever that stuff over there is. And yeah, so where should we start? Should we just start just anywhere? I kind of want to have a big base, so let's just do it right here. I don't know where else we would have it, so I actually don't know where to... Okay, so first off, we need... What do you need for the foundation? Because we need foundations first. Do we want a small foundation? Or a big foundation? We're probably going to do the small one, because it requires... Okay, yeah. We're just going to do the smaller one. So, I kind of want to have just a square factory for now. But we won't, just because, for the sake of not being boring, so. Whoa, this is actually really big, and it's also kind of laggy. Okay, so we'll start here. Move. Can we get rid of rocks? Like, what if we build in it? Does the rock just stay there? Kind of annoying. Should we just build the other one? Okay, let's build the bigger one just because I think it will cover up the rock. Ooh, let's actually use a mix of these. Okay, we're going to leave it spaced there. We'll do one there. And then we actually need to destroy that. And then here, let's just... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe we can't. Looks like we can only use the tall ones. Aw, that's boring. And let's just go back. I love that I'm walking on air. Isn't that fun? What? This is weird. Okay, well, that's kind of an issue. Why did it do that? I don't know. Let's just try and filling it in. Oh, I messed up right here. Well, now we need to delete all of these. We have a giant base, is what we have. But there's going to be... Okay, so the reason that we're making a giant base is because we're going to have a bunch of different conveyors and everything leading into this area. And it's going to be just filled with machines and everything. So it's going to be great. I don't know where I want the ramps to be, so... Where do we want L ramps? Wait, we could have multiple entrances. Okay, let's have one here. We'll put one over here. So for now, I'm just going to do walls on all edges. Ta-da! Okay. And then, can we build a second one? Oh, we can. I feel like, since there's 3 iron deposits there, I feel like we should have all of them coming to here. Coming through here. Why do I keep doing that? We'll do it right there. I actually don't think I made this big enough. Hear me out. That's it. I just don't think that we made it big enough. Okay. Now, let's try... We're actually going to need to destroy the conveyor belt for this. Ooh, it's floating. Okay, just those. Okay, I feel like we need to just build a storage thingy in here. Not for anything specific, but just so that we can put a ton of stuff in it. Now, we're going to deconstruct the constructor, smelter, this. And same thing over here. No, not that. The conveyor belt. Ooh, what is this? Oh, is this all my stuff? Oh, okay. I forgot that had a ton of stuff in it. Oh, I didn't even get rid of it. Did I? Oh, okay, okay, got it. Okay, and now we just have the smelters. Ooh, we should probably put these on standby so that they're not wasting fuel. Standby. Same with those ones up there. Ugh, I don't want to run all the way up there. There. Now, we need pull conveyor belts. So this one's gonna go... The conveyor belt is too long. Now we need this one to go... I'm just gonna bring it out to this one. And then turn... This one's gonna go the same way, but to that one. And then this one... Okay, there. So now we have 3 of them going to the same place. We could converge all 3 of them and then have them split off, but I don't understand why we would do that. Let's just do another thing of walls, I guess. Should we be having all of it just go, or do stuff outside of the building? Like smelting and everything outside, and then just bring everything in? I feel like that would be a lot more efficient. Should we? I feel like we should. Okay, let's deconstruct this really quick. And... where is it? Special. The hub. Can't afford. What do you need for the hub? What is that? The parts required to build the basic structure of the hub. Okay, we have enough space. Yeah. I think it's this that we need for the hub. Yeah, there it is. Please tell me we can build the hub in here. Yes. Okay, this seems like a perfect place to build it. So we're gonna place it... Actually, no. Oh, we could put it over here. There. I think that's good. We can climb up this, I think. Can't we? We can! I did not know such a thing. And then, because we don't like to waste stuff on conveyor belts. There we go. So, iron ingots. And then, constructor. We need wire. Iron plates. Oh, we used all the iron plates. And we need cable. I think I have an idea. Maybe we should do the splitter right here, actually. And then from there. Oh, and it's too close. Oh, there we go. Okay. Split off. And so I want one to be making rods, one to be making plates, and one to be making screws. So we still need the one thing here, the miner. Can we place it still? We can. We need... This one's gonna be plates still. So we need another smelter. I'm gonna be honest, this is like actually giving me insane, like really bad anxiety right now, having these so close. Not because I feel like something's gonna go wrong. I just, like, it's legit making me feel awful inside. I don't know why. So we need to like space them out a little bit. Even that feels like too much. It's giving me anxiety. This is a lot more difficult than I expected it to be, gonna be honest. See, like, this feels good enough. But the other ones don't, and it's making me feel really awful inside. And then this one needs to be going from here to up there. That was a lot. Is there stuff inside of it? Oh, there's no power. Right. Well, we'll sort that out in a minute. So, this one is smelting iron. Okay. We can have one of these going out to make rods. So this one needs to make iron rods. Oh, wait, no, they all need to be making iron rods to make screws. But one needs to be making iron rods to split into... So actually, these should be switched around. This is actually kind of an issue. An issue. We could turn this so that it's facing this way. I wish you could destroy rocks. What do we need to make those one rod thingies? These. No, these. So you need rods and screws. We'll have this one making screws, this one making rods, having both of them go in to make those things. Wait, but you need rods to make screws, which is my issue. Why is this so difficult for me to, like, comprehend? Okay, this makes rods. Splits into two. We need to find a way for me to do it and make it look fine. Okay, so now this one's making iron rods. And then we can have a conveyor running from here. We need another one, though. I don't know. That's where the biomass went the other, like, forever episodes ago? Whoa, shook. Okay, so we need an assembler here that combines the screws that need to be made here. So we'll do a we need more reinforced plates. This is a bunch of back and forth. Okay, there's that one. Let's actually build an we need more cable here. Hopefully that's not blocking much. Now this is gonna be a little weird. There we go. And then from here to there, this needs to be making screws. Or wait. Yeah. Screws. Because this one's making rods. But wait, you need... Okay, this is going into a smelter. Don't you need rods to make screws? That was my issue. So we need to have this running into that. This is requiring a lot of brain power. So this is making rods. Yes, we have that established. This needs to run into this combiner, or this constructor, to make nails or screws or whatever. This. Okay, so now this can be making screws, because iron rods are going into this. And then if we build a like one of the extra assemblers right here-ish, we will connect a conveyor belt there and a conveyor belt there, so that more rods and screws are going in. And then that's going to be making a rotor, and then the rotor goes to, not that one actually, to that middle one. And then for now, this one can just be making iron, I guess, because I don't know what else to put in. Okay, maybe we should set stuff up now. I don't have anything. Let's put one power pole thingy out here. Just to see if it will connect through the building. Yes! Dang it! Well, now what? Does the line go straight through that? No, we need to move it over a little bit more. Please work. Yes! Yes, it worked! That was instant. Is this actually working? Yeah, I thought so. Okay, let's just build a biomass burner. Oh wait, what is this one making? This one's doing iron ore. This doesn't have power? This is gonna set the thing over the edge though. Look, it's gonna break. Yeah, and it's already at like max. And then, oh wait, I didn't. There, now is everything working again? What was the Funkel one? Is it this one up there? No. You can put them there, and then you can stack them. Ooh, let's do a merger actually. And then we can just have one of these. There. There we go. And then what? We could have like an extra storage thing running out the back of this one. Once it gets full or something. now we need to fix this one. Okay, so let me explain something really fast. At this point in time, I've been playing Satisfactory for over 2 hours, and all I wanted to do was finish and show you guys the whole thing. The same thing in editing. Right after I just sped that entire part up, I kind of just deleted an entire section because I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how I was going to edit it or how I was going to put parts in and take parts out. So from this point on, everything that you guys missed was just me fixing what we were doing at the beginning. So fixing all of the iron and sandstone and everything and making all of that go into the building. That's all I did. I didn't do anything special. I also rewired things so that the breaker or whatever you want to call it wouldn't flip all the time. And so I'm just going to explain what I have going on. It's actually an insane mess. I'm so sorry, but try and just bear with me. It's most likely not going to make sense, but just know that it's all working properly now, and all of the reagents, I guess you can call them, are going into our little base and into crate storage things. So enjoy my nonsense. Okay, are you guys ready? I have been working on this for about an hour and 30 minutes or something. So this is madness, just so you are aware before I show you anything. But there is a method to my madness. So let's just start here with the copper and stuff. I think I already did. I can't remember what part of the videos I did. Basically, we have our own little... I know that we did this part. The power from here is separate, and then it runs into this, which runs into everything else. So we have our own little generator, and it runs into the miner, smelter, builder, so on. You guys got that part. I already did that. I don't think that I showed this part. So what was going on is I just changed it really. So this just has one conveyor belt just having wire and the other one constructing into cable, and then both of them go into a combiner or whatever, and then they go onto one conveyor belt down there. Can you see my mess? Into the base. And so this is the copper and cable one. So that one, I know that one's orange. Just run with it. It's blue. I dyed it, I promise. So this one's going to be madness. This is going to be insane. And I don't know where to start, but I'm going to do my best. So let's just start here. I basically just put like a little roof area that you can now walk on across these. And then I added a bunch more that you can walk on for space. That's just the normal thing. You guys already saw that. So if we head out into a little open, let's start with the power generator thing. So we have two in there from the main building, or the main hub, and then we have these two. They all run into different power thingies, but then we have 3 iron miners, which is these 3, and then I think all of them run into a smelter. I'm pretty sure all of them do. Yeah, that one's a smelter, that one's a smelter, or that one's a smelter, and that one's a smelter. Yeah, all 3 of them run into a smelter, and then a combiner. This one is making plates, which goes into a splitter. One goes this way into a assembler, which has... Let's skip that part, actually. So this is making plates, and it goes into a splitter. One of them just goes here, and then goes into a combiner with rods, and then both of them go up into the base. And then the other ones, this one is making rods, which goes into a splitter, which goes into here, which makes screws. And then also we have another conveyor belt, which goes into the combiner, which you guys saw earlier. And then those screws go into a combiner, which this other iron plate goes off of, or an assembler. and then it makes reinforced iron plates. Moving on from there, this splits into another direction, which goes this way and makes more screws. This combiner or constructor is making more rods, and these rods are, and these screws are going into another assembler, which is making rotors. And then also this is going into another splitter to just give nails or screws, just in case. And then both of those go up into the place. And then the reinforced plates go alone. They're the only ones that go down this middle one because I didn't know what else to do. And quite frankly, that was an hour and 30 minutes long. I had to keep redoing things. Okay, so after they go up into these, it goes into a combiner, and it combines all of them into one, and then it goes into this bottom one, and then I put another one on top because it was getting full really quick. This one's already full, and then the way that I connected them is, do you guys remember that vertical one that we had? Basically, that's what this is. So that was really, it was actually really cool, and it really helped. So that's what that is. And then the wire and cable, they go into the exact same thing, bottom one, and then transfers up. By the way, this looks so cool. Up into the top one. And then the final one that I did recently, and it didn't take too long, was the sandstone or whatever it was, concrete one, which is this one over here. So it has a miner going into a furnace, and then the furnace conveyor just goes all the way into the building, or into the base, which just runs onto another conveyor, which goes into the two little storage containers. Again, same thing, both top and bottom. And that's really all that I did. I didn't do anything else. I added some stairs here, and then also some stairs over there, but that's really all I did. I'm wondering if I did anything else. I don't think I did. I know that I like changed some of this stuff. I just like fixed it because it was looking rough. Hopefully you guys understood that madness. I know that I was struggling to explain it. I did my absolute best. I had no other way to explain it. But that's really it for this video. I did all that I wanted to do. I wanted to fix all of that and make it an actual system, which it now is. A little messy, but like I don't really want to change it because that was an hour and a half of work. In the next episode, I really don't know what I want to do. Maybe just explore or build more, because I know that there is still a ton in this game to do, and I'm so excited to keep playing it. I really want this to be just a regular series on my channel because it truly is one of my favorite games. If you guys don't have Satisfactory, I highly recommend playing it because you just get lost in time. Time just seems to fly whenever you're playing it, and it's also just so calming to play, and it's seriously so much fun, and I understand why Jack played it every single day and for an entire week, which is literally insane. Obviously, the game is not fully out yet, or it is fully out yet, but that didn't make sense. It is fully out, it's just not fully developed. It's still in early access, and so some things aren't implemented, as we have seen from like the caves and the different S symbols or whatever. But just because the game is in early access doesn't mean that it isn't amazing. So I highly recommend it. If you guys don't have it, seriously, go get it. It's on Epic Games. Epic Games is currently having a sale. However, at the time this video goes up, it's not going to be sale-y anymore. That didn't make sense. It's not going to be on sale anymore, but I still recommend getting it at full price because it truly is an amazing game. Uh-oh. This is an issue. I ended up filling up the thing. Now what are we going to do? I think maybe, okay, I have a mini idea. I was going to end this episode, but like we're running out of space, so we need to fix that. No, I don't want reinforced. Go back. then if we do conveyor belt put there, and like that, does that start? Okay, that is starting to fill up. Okay. Getting a little worried there. Wow. Okay. Yeah. As I was saying, I'm ending this episode here because I did everything that I wanted today. I don't know what else to do. I mean, there's a ton left for us to do. Don't act like I'm ending the series. No. We still have so much to do. However, I think that we need to end this episode because if you ask me, we have about ended, or not ended, but chocked full this episode of just work. Okay, yes, we are ending this episode here. If you guys enjoyed, please tell me down in the comments. Tell me if you guys have any tips for Satisfactory, please let me know. Go follow me on my social medias. The link for those will be down in the description as always. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.